Hey guys, welcome back to the channel Everyday Carry for the Everyday Guy, and today we are going to be talking about this. Not this, but that right there. The Powetac E3. This little guy has to be the best bang for your buck EDC slash keychain slash emergency flashlight you are probably going to find. Powetac are a US brand. This is a made in the USA flashlight. I'm going to be taking you through it in my usual methodology where I test the crap out of it. I am super impressed with this little flashlight, especially for the price, which I'm going to get to in a bit. Firstly, what do you guys think of the Movember Man-Stosh? I'm telling you, this thing is making me crazy. Like, I'm beginning to think like I'm a cowboy. My girlfriend caught me trying to ride our washing machine into battle against the Indians. So things are getting crazy. Okay, let's get back to this. So I've had this for a few weeks, and usually with EDC flashlights that are strictly for EDC, especially in this price range, which is not expensive, this is 300 bucks right now. That's 300 rands if you're watching this overseas. I would be a bit more careful with the way I've tested it, but I've done my usual aggressive testing and I'm very impressed with the results. So before we go further, we've got to do that boring thing, which is say what's in the box. You get a very basic Powertac box. You get the instruction manual, which as always you won't need by the end of this video. And then you get like a little ring. I don't know if you can see that you would use to attach to the back of the flashlight if you want to use it as a keyring flashlight. This thing, by the way, weighs 20 grams, including the battery, so it's almost negligible. And then you get a spare seal or O-ring, depending on what branch of engineering you are from. And that's pretty much it. It does not come with the battery. It uses a standard AAA battery, which is really cool for a non-rechargeable flashlight, because that means it's inexpensive and you can carry quite a few on you. So if you do run out, it's an easy switch. Okay, let's get into modes and functionality. It's not a button press situation, it's a twist situation. There are 4 modes: high, medium, low, and strobe. High is 140 lumens and you get that for 38 minutes. Medium is 68 lumens and you get that for an hour and 20 minutes. Low is 4 lumens and you get that for 15 hours. And then you get 140 lumen strobe for 47 minutes. So the way you function, or the way you cycle through the modes, is you do like short twists on the top or on the cap, just this area over here that has like the knurling, so it gives you a bit of grip, so like a grip texture. So you cycle through the modes by doing those short twists, and that's how you effectively go through your modes. You can do it with one hand, but it's easier with 2 hands. Now, where this thing really shines is the build quality. I did my normal water testing, and it is IPX8 rated. So I thought I'm going to drop this thing in water, submerge it completely, and I was very surprised to find that you can function this thing while it's completely submerged. So that's very impressive for a sort of a twist cap flashlight. You know, most of those things would say don't do that. I kind of disregard it. So I can tell you this thing is fully waterproof and it will function underwater if you so need to. And then with the drop testing, so according to the box, this thing has a 1 meter impact resistance. Obviously I dropped it from my pocket height, and what I found with the drop testing is that when you drop it, it sometimes switches modes or would switch off, but then it would basically, you could just twist the cap and it'll go back on again. I then took a risk and tried dropping it from shoulder height, and it did the same thing sometimes where it would switch the different modes, or it would switch off completely, but you can pick it up and cycle through the modes. It works perfectly. So for a flashlight that costs 300 bucks, that is a very, very good deal. There's a lot of flashlights way more expensive than this that are not going to survive that kind of testing. Now you do also get a reversible pocket clip, and what I like about this type of pocket clip, or the reversibility of it, is you can wear it sort of inside your pocket in either direction, which is fine. But B, the way I like to use this is sort of like an emergency flashlight, something that I would have on my bag, you know, in a pinch kind of deal. And being so thin, being really, really thin, It fits through pretty much any molly webbing. So if you want to stick it on your tactical black backpack, like your Kanai Legion style backpacks, it'll fit on the molly webbing, and you can use it as a beacon. You can use it as sort of a visual reference for night hiking. If you happen to be lost, let's hope that never happens, you can stick it on your backpack, stick it on strobe, and people are going to pretty much see that for quite a distance. It is a nice white light. It's not a natural white, it's more of a cool white light. Now, another reason I'm talking to you about this is because I do know there's going to be a really cool sale on Powetac lights from Torch SA on Black Friday. So you're going to pick this guy up for even less than $300. And this is the kind of thing where I would say, if you are someone who's on the fence about EDC flashlights, or if you're looking for just like an extra flashlight to stick in a backpack, or to stick on a backpack, to throw in the glove compartment of your car, this is a really cool option because it's got survivability, it's got EDC ability, and with that single AAA cell to power it, I mean, carrying 2 or 3 of those extra in your backpack, it's like nothing. It weighs nothing. It's virtually like it's like free food. So you can't not do it. You know, ultra small, ultra light, ultra thin. A really cool EDC flashlight option. If you don't want to go something super expensive or more expensive, like Surefire, as I said, if you are on the fence and you want to see, you know, do I really want this EDC flashlight life or don't I? I personally believe that everyone should carry a utilitarian flashlight on them. Some people take it a step further and carry a tactical flashlight, but use it also for utilitarian purposes. A flashlight on your body, on your person, is ultra useful, guys. You will only really realize how useful it is once you start carrying it. And if you are on the fence, going for something inexpensive but with survivability and getting a good product is a great deal. This is available from Torch SA. I'll leave links down below. You get like multiple different colors. Super quick review this weekend, guys. So channel news, on Tuesday I'm doing the draw for the Wiley X My Brother's Keeper / EDC for the EDG cap competition. That competition is now closed. The entries are in, so that draw will be live on Tuesday. On Wednesday I'm reviewing the Quantum Carry Centerline V2 holster. There's a lot of interest around that. On Thursday I'm publishing a sort of a Black Friday guide review for EDC items here in South Africa. So that way you can go into Black Friday knowing exactly what to get your hands on. So you're going to be seeing a lot of me in the next 7 days. I hope you don't mind. I hope you don't mind the man stash either. That's it, guys. The Powertac E3, made in the USA, super cool flashlight. Very impressed with it. If you are in the market for one, jump on this. Even if you're not, it's worth getting. It's so inexpensive, especially on Black Friday. I'm going to be talking about this for the Black Friday deal, so you guys definitely have to check that out because it's going to be a really good deal on this light. That's it, guys. Have a good week. I will see you soon, very soon, for another review. Cheers. God bless.